Okay, so hey. Hello, 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 hello. I know, wow, I haven't really done a video uh, for YouTube or my blog or anything in some time. I mean, I know I posted the last videos of obviously when I was in hospital with, that glandular fever in my throat that had sort of closed up on me and gross, nasty. The whole throat thing's gone now, by the way, but obviously still got the glandular fever slightly, but that's going to take a couple of months to be able to recover from, but slowly does it, and building myself back up in a more positive way, or at least trying to, or taking a day as it comes, and trying to do positive things and make myself better. But I don't know, I think after coming out of hospital, I went away in hospital for around 6 months. Shit has been sort of a whirlwind for a long, long time. And going into there again, and that them places, they are designed to break you down, and then they build you back up in their own twisted, fucked up way with medication and sort of, this fucking mind control in whatever which way they see fit. But I don't know, I evaded that, didn't I? I got my tribunal and I got myself the fuck out of there, man. Despite all of the bastards telling me, you won't be getting out, no, you're too fucking nuts, this, that and the other, you're not gonna get out, there's no way. Well, sorry mate, I fucking fought against them and I got myself out. Anything is possible in this life, you can achieve anything you fucking desire. Don't let anybody tell you can't do shit. That's what they want us to think, that's what these Nagas, these reptilian fucks are trying to keep us in our boxes at home, fucking sit there, let's watch the telly, let's do this, let's do that, stay glued to our phones. We go out and we socialise, but nobody's socialising together, we're not voicing anything, we're not chatting, we're sat there like this, we're like, what? Just fucking put it to one side, shoo it away, leave it, go away, give me life. I want to experience life again. I want to experience people. But it's difficult though, man, because we're all in fear of one another, all of this propaganda and fucking fear-mongering shit that they just put in front of us every which way. We can't escape it. The only way I think we can acknowledge it, we can feel it, of course, we're all interconnected beings, for fuck's sake, so, there's problems and stuff with the world, of course we're gonna feel that, because we're all one, we're all interconnected, we're one, we are, that's it. And I just think that together we can rise, we will rise from the bottom, we will rise up to the top for sure. And these reptilian Nagas, they can't endure earth and life anymore. They can't endure it here, hence the reason why they're trying to introvert everything. Everything in the world is introverted anyway, it's all backwards, it's all inverted, it's all, fucking light, darkness, yin, yang, the cross, fucking upside down cross, whatever, these omnisexual fucks. I don't know, they're demonic, they're devils, and at the moment Satan is reigning. He has got his claws upon us, and these reptilians have been here from day dot, they are masters of disguise, they are genetic fucking masterminds, they've created pretty much all of this false reality and existence that we're living and seeing and enduring today. This isn't life, we've been taken over, we're in the fucking Iron Age, we're in the Dark Age, technological age, this is shit. But we're going up, we're being pushed up further, the shift has happened, we're in the fourth dimension now, but these lower entities, they only resonate on the second and the third dimensions, hence why they're hidden, we can't see them, and then in certain lights and stuff, we start seeing the shifts, the changes, the eyes, the face, this, that and the other. And they can also, endure demonic possession over entities and bodies in which they, they could kill somebody off and possess that body, that skin, and nobody would know the difference. They would know if they were tuned in, and they would know if they would know to look at when they know about things, you know. But it's subtle. They keep it subtle a lot of the time, and it's only us with sharp, keen, eagle eyes that see through it. And then as we see through it, we start exposing it, and then they start getting a bit pissed off with that, you know. So we've no longer got freedom of speech. Hush, hush, bollocks, bollocks. Because we do, as human beings, we do have freedom of speech. We have that right, and nobody's going to fucking take that away from us. Don't sit there and give us a depressing message of this is going to be fucking doomsday, this is going to be that, this is going to be our last Christmas. Don't get used to it, you know. Yeah, okay, keep making this big fucking I am bullshit, rah, rah, rah. Keep roaring in our face and putting it everywhere. We understand, reptilians. Yes, we get you. For fuck's sake, you're predictable. We know what you're going to do next, for goodness sake. So just leave us alone. Stop treating us like we're thick, because we're actually very intelligent. Hence the reason why they pull out all of these stops and try and mind dumb us down with all of this fucking crap. Games, technology, this, that and the other. Keep you in your box. Fucking go out, get pissed, go to work. This, eat, sleep, rave, repeat. That's all, you know, that's their motto. That's the demon. That's the devil. And yeah, okay, all of that stuff is great and fun to do, but if you're doing it all the time, you're just going to be fucking yourself up, and it becomes a habit, and then it becomes more than a habit. It becomes a problem, and at times you need to break away from that and say, you know what, I want more from my life, you know. I want to make a difference in this world, but I also want to make a difference to me. So you leave that stuff behind, you know, and you go off and do some soul searching and just whatever, just anything you fucking want, anything you need, anything your spirit needs at that moment in time. And I know it's so difficult, and some of you people might sit there and see my posts and say, oh, she fucking preaches on, she chats the chat. I'm the biggest fucking preacher I know. I preach so much, but I'm also the biggest fucking hypocrite that I do know. And I'm not afraid to say that. I can sit there and say that. Because yes, okay, I have this knowledge and insight, and some of it comes from upstairs, and I'm blessed and happy to have that. But at the same time, you know, I find it very difficult to put what I do into practice, to practice what I preach. It's very, very difficult. You know, but at times you need that voice. You need that voice in the darkness to actually come out and say, like, you can do this, we can do that. So it's good. I'm glad that I'm being worked through as a vessel by some of these deities, but still at the same time, I'm so lost and confused within my own self. It's unreal, you know. I don't know who the fuck I am. I know I've got a purpose, I know I've got a mission, we all do, but whether or not we know what that is, or whether or not we'll get to fulfill what we're supposed to do here, is another fucking thing altogether. Because at the end of the day, if these Nagas win, if their plan goes to, you know, if their plan doesn't go to pot and we don't fucking foil them, then we are fucked. World as we know it and civilization as we know it will be no more, will cease to exist. So we need to wake up, and we are waking up. A lot of us are, definitely. And I think, you know, I don't know, when you sit back and reflect, you can definitely see the shift. The world is definitely different. And it's a bit of a scary place to be in, to be honest. But at the same time, we shouldn't feel scared. We should just embrace and say, you know what, okay, be what be, come what may, but still hold the faith and the love inside, because this is what we have as human beings. We can experience love. Okay, these reptilian Nagas, they can't. They don't have the heart chakra. They are of an evil vessel. They're not a vehicle for love or emotion. If they were, how could they do this ludicrous, barbaric, shameful, disgraceful, inhumane stuff to us? How could they do that? Because that doesn't compute and comprehend with humans in general, or humanistic behaviour. It's not. And there's more of us than there are of these guys. Okay, so don't ever be disillusioned by, oh, you know, there's nothing I can do. That's what they want us to think, okay? There is something you can do. You can do it every fucking single day and every night. Start by praying, for fuck's sake. Prayer and thought and positive thought and thinking, the law of attraction, karma, you know, start with yourself and then open yourself up and everything else will follow. Don't ever be fucking told or courtshipped into a box saying, you can't do this, you can't do that. Fuck off! Fuck you! Don't fucking tell me that I can or can't do this. I'll show you I fucking can. Okay? I'll fucking show you. And we will. We will show them. And we will come out on top and we will have a golden age again. And us as people, us as humans, we will fucking unite. And we will love one another. And we will help each other. And we will bring this world back to our own. End of. And that's all I want to say because I'm starting to get fucking pissed off and I don't want to. I need to chill out. Love and light. Peace and love.